y'all, it's me Marty. Welcome to another video. Happy Monday. It's an early Monday morning here in July. Can you see me? I could have more lights on here. Go like that. Is that better? Boy, that's really bright. Okay. It is July 29th, 2024. About 5:30 in the morning. Getting a late start here. I got up a little early so I could do this video before I start driving. So, and I woke up a few times in the night, couldn't get back to sleep, but I'm all good. I'm gonna have coffee in a little bit, some good coffee, and I'm gonna have Spam. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna have a little coffee and Spam this morning in response to a challenge by Bluegrassbushcraft. Check out the channel, Robert. Really cool channel. He has over 800 videos, tons of great playlists. I'm just beginning to start to watch his videos and his channels, but I watched a few videos and I like them. Great videos. He does a lot of coffee videos, a lot of coffee challenge videos. He also does, you know, I'm not crazy about gear review videos and channels that much. I mean, they're okay. I just don't personally like them that much, but this is better though. He does, and then he doesn't do reviews so much. He just likes to get different gear, and he gets older stuff, antique stuff, and it's really cool, like lanterns and stoves and different, you know, military surplus gear and antique gear and just some really cool stuff, and I really enjoy it. Yeah, he does a lot of cool stuff, a lot of bushcraft stuff, all different playlists. So check out his videos. I want to watch a lot more of his videos. I'm going to be doing that this week. I just kind of recently started watching him, and yeah, he's really cool. And so his last video, he made coffee and Spam, and he just put out the challenge to anybody. So I thought, I'll take it. I like doing videos. I like making coffee. I like drinking coffee. I like Spam, and why not? You know. And I haven't done a challenge video or response to one for, I don't think I've ever done a response to one. Anyway, this is a response to his challenge, so I'm gonna do it this morning. I'm still tired because I haven't had my coffee yet because I gotta make it. So this is a little bit different than maybe some coffee challenges and responses and all that kind of stuff. I don't know how to even talk right now. Because I'm in my truck, okay? So my favorite way to make coffee and my favorite way to drink coffee is bush coffee on a campfire. That is my favorite. And in my canteen cup. Well, I can't do that right now. I'm in my truck on the road. I'm working. I'm loaded with, what am I loaded with? Canned food. And, no, it's actually frozen, refrigerated food. Anyway, from California, going to a food shelf in Minnesota. And yeah, I'll be there probably Wednesday morning. At this point, I've had a few delays. You guys heard about those. Oh my goodness. Yeah, my AC going out, and then a huge backup on I-40 in California. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. And yeah, we're here right now, so yeah. Okay, so I'm in my truck, so I can only do certain things, right? I was gonna do it on like my little green chili alcohol stove, you know, solid fuel stove or something like that, but instead what I'm going to do is use canned heat. That's what I'm going to do in the truck here. A little bit safer in the truck. So what I'm going to do is I have this Coughlin's foldable stove, and again, it's too big of a stove, too heavy for a backpack really. And you wouldn't use it at home or car camping or anything because you got grills and all that kind of stuff. But it's perfect for in here. Need a drink of water. It's another option for me to cook in my truck instead of using the microwave all the time. So I've done it a few times, so I thought it worked good this morning. Oh, couple things. Besides the shout out to Robert at Bluegrassbushcraft, another shout out to my nephew Chris and his wife Nikki and their son Matthew. So they live in Arizona, Scottsdale, I believe, on the east side of Phoenix. and they went on a vacation, went around the country. They went to the East Coast, and then they went to Minnesota. Then they came and visited us, and they came to our house one day, and we had a wonderful visit. So it was so neat to see them. It's neat to see them more. Seen them a few times in the last couple of years, and yeah, it's just neat to see family more. We just don't get together enough, but hopefully I'll see them again soon. But the cool thing, another thing, yesterday, so I'm rolling east on I-40, and they were coming back. I thought they were probably already home, but they were just got into Arizona. I seen their post on Facebook. I had stopped around Holbrook. No, before that, Winslow, I think, and I seen their post. So then I told them, I said, if you haven't passed me yet, you know, let's meet at a truck stop just to say hi if you want. I know you guys want to get home, but so I told them if they want to stop at the Navajo truck stop, exit 325, and then I kept going. By the time they got my message, we passed each other. I think we probably passed each other around Holbrook. Well, anyway, they turned around to come back and see me, and they had to go back through road construction a few times to do that. And I mean, they're tired trying to get home, but they came back to the truck stop. We just had about a 15-minute visit. You know, they wanted to get going and stuff, and I had to keep rolling too. But I wanted to buy them lunch, but they just ate lunch, I guess. But anyway, it was great to see them again and get hugs and talk for a little bit. But yeah, what a wonderful thing. I mean, they came. I was like an hour delay, an hour detour for them, just to come back and see me again for a few minutes. So thanks again, Chris and Nikki and Matthew. Matthew, I hope you like the Oreos. I'm hungry for Oreos now. Those are really good, aren't they? Anyway, I don't know if they'll watch, but if you guys are watching, yeah, just a shout out to you guys, and just wanted to thank you guys again for coming back to see Uncle Marty. So thanks so much. Yeah, so let's get going with this. So Robert's videos on Bluegrass Bushcraft are usually 5 minutes to 15, 20 minutes, maybe 30. You know, mine are longer. I'm going to try not to make this too long because I got to get going this morning. Keep on trucking east. But yeah, let's make some coffee and Spam. So I'm going to use this stove with canned heat. And canned heat is basically gelled alcohol. Oh, wait a second. So another thing that Robert does in his videos, he always has a lantern on. Sorry, I don't have a lantern. I have a candle. It's kind of fun to light a candle once in a while. I love candles. There's a lot of hope in candles. I'm going to light a candle here. That's the best I can do, Robert. Sorry. I know it's not a lantern. You got some really cool lanterns. Now I kind of want to start looking around for antique things like that. Lanterns and stoves and stuff. Be kind of fun. Anyway, okay, so yeah, this is gelled alcohol. A little bit safer to have. Well, it's really safe for indoors. So this one has a wick. Sometimes they don't have a wick, but this one has a wick. So I'm going to put this in here like this. And yeah, I have my little shelf here, my movable shelf. Yeah, what could go wrong? We got 2 flames on here. Yeah, well, I got some heavy duty tin foil down and I have this in a pan, so we should be all good. I've done this a few times. And what I did this time, there's a little door on the stove, and you can't open it once it's in the pan here, so I got it open. So yeah, now I can actually, well, it still might be a little tricky to snuff that out, but we'll worry about that later. Okay, first thing we're gonna do is get the coffee on. Okay, so this is my canteen kit. I love this thing. This is my favorite way to carry water, and actually to boil water and to make coffee. It's got everything. And again, I wasn't in the military. I wish I could have been. I have a lot of respect for people in the military, and so yeah, thank you if you've served or if you're serving, especially for those of you who gave all. I have a lot of respect for all of you, and yeah, and I just really like the gear. And in recent years, people have realized that military surplus gear is really good for bushcraft, for camping, for backpacking and hiking and all kinds of stuff. It's just really neat things. And this one, I'm not sure. I think this might be a Vietnam era one that I got. I have it in a nice cover. This is a thicker insulated cover. And it's got a little pocket here. And I have actually the purification tablets in there and a little mini Bic light lighter with camo duct tape on it. Yeah. So yeah. So and this is a canteen. It's a 1-quart canteen. And yeah, this isn't the standard one. I had ended up buying a Nalgene one just because they're a little more heavy duty. You can see through them. They don't leak. They don't taste like plastic. So it's exactly the same size and works really well. So that's that. Oh, good night. Run out of room here. Okay, and then what's really cool is I have a few things in here too. It all fits in this one cover. I have a lid for my canteen, which I don't know if I'll use. Well, I'll probably use at the start. Oh, good night. And I wrap them in plastic so they don't get the inside of my cover dirty. But I have a stove, you know, the canteen cup stove, and then I have canteen cup. So yeah, I should clean it sometime. It's getting pretty black from use, but yeah, that's my canteen cup. So it doesn't fit on here real well. I mean, it does, but it's a little bit different. I guess it's good. That should be good. Okay, so we're gonna fill this with water. First, we're gonna get the coffee going, then we'll get the Spam going. And I'm gonna talk about the coffee and Spam a little bit here. Got a little bit of history of both. Okay. So, okay, let's light that, and then we will. Brand new lighter. Are we lit? Are we lit? The canned heat, not me. I know. I know what you're thinking. Okay, I'm gonna put the lid on, and so lid. I don't know. I've never seen these in military surpluses before. I haven't seen them for canteen cups, but you can. They're kind of an aftermarket thing you can buy. Okay, we'll let that start heating. Yep, it's lit. So now we got 2 flames inside my truck. Okay, so. All right, let's talk about the coffee first. So I love my coffee. I just love coffee, and I'm not picky. Okay, whatever, great value, Folgers, whatever's on sale, and you know, a lot of times. But sometimes I like to get good stuff, and it's not real expensive. And one of my favorites, or these days anyway, recent days, last year, couple of years, is Black Rifle. Really good coffee. A little bit of history of Black Rifle, not too much here, but the company was started in 2014 by a Green Beret, Evan Hoffer, and they are committed to supporting veterans and first responders and the American way. With every purchase made, they give back. They're veteran owned and operated, and they make cold coffees too. So the cans, the triple espresso I get every once in a while, those are so good. I haven't been doing them on my new healthy lifestyle anymore because there's a lot of sugar and stuff in there, but I'm still gonna drink them. And then they have a lot of hot coffee flavors, and they got light roast and medium roast and dark roast. For the most part, I like dark roast. Medium dark is okay, or medium once in a while, but pretty much I like dark. This one is Blackbeard's Delight. Oh, what does it say? Oh, good night. I don't have my coffee, I can't see. Set sail with this majestic dark roast, and upon your journey you will find a smoky aroma and robust flavor with hints of baker's chocolate. It is a blessing. That's cool. It is a blessing for one to have a hand in determining their own coffee. Explore the unknown with Blackbeard's Delight. Oh, I'm excited. I don't think I've had this one. So, yeah. That's the coffee. Spam. So, are we cooking here? Oh, yeah, it might take a little bit. Rattling a little bit. hopefully y'all can hear me. I'm in my truck and it's running. I did turn the AC off, so it's a little quieter. It's not real hot yet anyway. Spam. Yeah, okay, now, this is one of my favorite foods, okay? It really is. And I don't eat it that much, but I'm going to start eating it more because it really isn't. I was thinking it was a real processed meat, but it's not too processed. I mean, it's not. Okay, so y'all know, or most of you know, I'm on a new diet. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. But it's more of a lifestyle, a new healthy lifestyle. Started 2 weeks ago today. By the way, I'm going to make a video later today or this evening about my 2-week progress. And I'll let you know just some ups and downs, mostly ups, just how it's going. So I'll do a video on that. And by the way, I usually don't have breakfast, but tonight I'm making an exception for you all for this video and just for a treat. Have a little Spam this morning. And I'm actually going to fry up the whole can, and then I'll just put some of it in baggies in my fridge, so for cold meat snacks during the day. Anyway, Spam. A little bit of history here. Well, first of all, this is kind of cool. I don't know, Robert, if I told you this in the comments, but Spam is made in Minnesota. It was started in Minnesota. And a lot of people don't know that. Yeah. And so, a little bit of history here. It's a luncheon meat. It's really only got 6 ingredients. That's why it's not too processed. So it's got pork, salt, water, potato starch, sugar, and sodium nitrate. Sodium nitrate's the only thing not natural, but that's the preservative, you know, so that's not bad, you know. So yeah, and it's a really good source of sodium. Well, yeah, there's a lot of sodium in it, but it's a really good source of protein. But made in Austin, Minnesota, which is called Spam Town, USA. And by the way, Austin, Minnesota is just under 3 hours southeast of where we live. And we haven't been there. Actually, I've loaded there before. That's the other thing. Okay, I go off on all kind of trails here, though. This candle is kind of pretty. It's flickering. I love candles, especially at Christmas time, but I should light them more often. There's a lot of hope in a candle. Oh, but yeah, so I deliver Genio turkey almost every trip. And Hormel owns Spam and owns Genio, so yeah, I'm hauling it. So that's kind of a cool little thing there. But in Austin, they have a big factory. That was the first factory. That's the main headquarters for Spam. And there's a Spam museum, y'all. And we've never been there. I've lived in Minnesota my whole life, and we haven't been to the Spam museum. We got to go there, honey. We got to do a road trip. Maybe this week we can go see the Spam museum. We got to do that. There's also one in Dubuque, Iowa. There's one in China, and there's one in South Korea. But Austin, Minnesota is where it all started. And it started on July 5th, 1937 by J. Hormel. And he went just as a way to help feed the people in the Great Depression. Yeah, now it's made, well, it's sold in 44 countries, 15 different varieties, including Spam singles. I got any here. I gotta show you a single here. Oh, okay. Yeah, there you go. Spam singles. Yes, I eat these when I'm driving, and these are really good backpacking little snack meal thing too. Spam singles. So yeah, just a little bit of history on Spam. What does Spam stand for? I guess there's a lot of guesses out there. Nobody really knows. You know, I was looking at it last night, and I thought special processed animal meat. Maybe. I don't know. I'm just saying it could be. I mean, it sounds good. Anyway, okay, so I have bacon Spam. Okay. Yeah. Well, and that's the thing, you know. You think, okay, I'm eating mostly whole foods, natural foods. I'm not eating much processed or anything like that anymore. And you think, well, this is processed. I mean, we got what? So bacon flavored pork. Yeah, where is that on the pig? Anyway, yeah. If you're gonna get Spam, get the bacon flavored. I mean, there's all different flavors. This is my favorite though. But no, it is processed, but not really processed. It's basically ground up pork and then those ingredients, and then they put it in a can. And I just found this out. I heard it from a few people, verified it. It's cooked in the can, y'all. Cooked in the can. I didn't even think that was safe to do. I mean, you know, they always say, you know, green beans, baked beans, like on a campfire, you know, you shouldn't really do it in the can, but it's okay because it's for a little bit, but you shouldn't, for the most part, cook things in a can. But they must have a good process, and it's healthy and everything, so they do it. They cook it in the can, y'all. And, yeah, so how's this going here? Is it even getting hot? Oh, yeah, we're almost there. And it doesn't have to be boiling. I make a bush coffee, y'all. But boiling or close to it. Okay, let's prep this. I need another table here. I have one up on my bunk a little, but let's just wing it. I have this little drawer here. Let's see, what else could we put over here to make a little? Okay, I got my clipboard. Let's make a little table that's not really level. Oh my goodness, the things I do. Okay, let's open up the Spam. It's got a pull top. I do got a garbage bag here. Put stuff in if I need to. I don't know. Can you see everything here? I was gonna have you closer like I usually do, but my tripod broke for good. I gotta get a new one. So you're on my little tripod on the dash. So you might start to slide. It looks like we kind of are at an angle, but it's all part of the fun. Okay, let's get this open here. And, okay. Oh, yeah. Yep, it's always got that kind of liquidy gel stuff on top. You gotta love that. Okay, that's what it looks like. I know, yeah, it looks like old skin. You know, it looks like, you know, your grandma, you know, she always had that flap of skin hanging under her arm. You know, it would move around. That's kind of what it looks like. Boy, that's appetizing. Now, Robert, you, I don't know if you're going to watch this video or not, but you use the top, the pull tab, to, oh gosh, I need some paper towels. No, okay. You use that, how's my coffee going here? You use that to slice the Spam. That's pretty dangerous. No, I mean, pretty unique. I mean, I'm going to try to, I don't know, I mean, you did it, I don't know if I can do it without cutting myself. Doesn't fit in the can. How did you do that? Well, let's slice it the other way. Okay. Well, I guess it does slice. It's razor sharp, which means it'll cut my finger off too if I miss the meat. Well, I'll hit the other meat. I mean, you know what I mean. All right. Oh, now it's okay. Well, I'm gonna cut myself. I'm gonna put it down here. Doing it like this because you did it like this, Robert. Yeah. Oh, I don't know about this. Okay, I'm almost done. If I can get through it without cutting a appendage off. Okay, and then in half. Hey, I guess it does work. Yeah, that's a cool idea. I mean, use what you have. That's my thing all the time. Where did I put my paper towel? Oh. All right. Oh, yeah, we're almost there. The coffee is almost there. By the time we get the Spam ready, we can go here. Okay, so I'm gonna put some paper down. Yeah. I don't rehearse this stuff. It's not scripted, really. You know, it's just the way it goes here on Marty's Ramblings. Okay, let's take this out. I know you probably can't see this, but oh yeah, that's Spam. Alright, hey, that's a cool can. Well, there's like almost plastic on the inside, so I don't know how they do that. Maybe that's how they do that. I don't know. I was gonna say it might be a neat little stove, DIY stove. Okay. How did my slicing go here? Kinda worked. Kinda not. Boy, that's greasy. Oh, I guess it kinda did. Well, they're not pretty. They're not pretty slices. Oh, good night. Oh, good night. Okay. Well, that's that. That's something there. Oh, okay. Whoop. Okay. So yeah, it's fully cooked. I mean, you can just eat it raw too. And that's what the singles are. Well, it's not raw. I mean, it's cooked. So you're all good. You're all good there, y'all. Oh yeah. Bacon. Yeah, let's get a little bite here. Cold Spam. Oh yeah. Yep. I'm breaking my fast for you guys. Not even cooked yet. Alright. How are we doing here? That's hot. Okay. Yep, that's just about boiling, so I'm going to put the coffee in. I got to be careful here not to spill boiling water on myself. Alright, let's open up the Black Rifle. So I pray you're all doing well and having a wonderful day. Hope you're having a great week so far. It's just early Monday morning. Ooh, we got a pretty sunset coming up over the mountains here. So, where am I? I am... Oh, these are always so hard to open. Good night. I got pork grease on me. Okay. I am in Casa Blanca, New Mexico. At the Dancing Eagle Truck Stop Travel Center. Actually, it's a big giant casino right across the road here. I'm across the road at the truck stop. I don't gamble. I don't do that. Okay. I don't think I've ever stayed here that I remember. Okay, I'm going to put a healthy dose of coffee in here. I love my coffee. I love bush coffee. And the thing is about bush coffee, if you do it right, and there's all different ways. I don't do it perfect or any certain way, really. I'm going to put the cover on for a little bit, for a second. But it's rich, it's smooth, and it's not bitter. It's so good. So now I'm just going to put it in there. I'm actually going to get stir it just a little, not stir it, but I'm going to make sure all the coffee's in the water, because otherwise it'll burn on the sides. And I just, get it almost boiling, and then I'll put the coffee in there and let it boil. I'm going to take the lid out of a second here, because otherwise it's going to you got to be careful that it overflows. Boy, that'd be a mess if that happened. Yeah, I'm going to take my lid off and just make sure it's all in the water. Not stirred, but in the water. Oh, this is going to be good. All right, smells good. By the way, this spoon is made out of dogwood. Our cousins, their tree died, so they cut it down. They had a whole bunch of branches, and they gave me some of it. I still have some pieces. I made them a couple Jesus words and a couple carved spoons, and then I've made some stuff out of it. And this is I love carving spoons, and I do some like hiker spoons, small spoons, now bigger eating spoons and what. And this is I call this my coffee stir spoon. It's just a small one, dogwood. This will last forever. Well, not forever, but I mean, they're really hard. It looks really pretty. It's neat for just stirring coffee. I like that. So yeah. And I'm gonna drink my coffee in my little wood mug. This is a wood mug that my brother and friend and brother Don made. He does wood turning on the lathe, and he made me a big one, a bigger mug, a full-size one that I have at home by our coffee pot. This one I keep in my backpack, and it's small. It's almost like an espresso size. It's like 4 or 5 ounces, but it's perfect for bush coffee. I just like it in here. And yeah, coffee in a wood mug is so good. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna drink it out of. How we doing here? Not quite boiling. I'm gonna put the lid back on for a couple of seconds when I put it. But I just gotta watch it because I don't want it to boil over. Okay, then we'll get the Spam on. Yeah, so Casablanca. I think that's White House, isn't it? In Spanish, I think. Well, it's White House in English, but I think Casablanca means White House, I think. I don't know. It was going to be a pretty sunset. Or sunrise. Oh, good night. Alright, here, I'll show you quick. Oh, good night. Knocking stuff over here. Here. Show you what, this is my truck. Anyway, a little messy, but that's the truck stop. Casinos across the road there. Beautiful sunset coming up here in Mexico. New Mexico. Yeah, we're not that far south. Okay. Whoa. Yeah. How are we doing here? Couple more seconds. It's just starting to boil. And then I'm going to take it off. Let it sit while we get the Spam going. Yeah. Oh, we're really at an angle now. Oh, well, anywho. It's all part of the fun. Oh, yeah. Hope you're all doing well. Yeah, if you didn't get a chance to watch my live stream, go watch it. I had a couple people on there. My friend Frankie was on there, and my wonderful wife Marilyn was on there. A couple other people, I don't know who. Andy came on for a little bit, my friend from the UK. But yeah, you can watch it after the fact. It's kind of silly, but yeah, I like to do them. I'm gonna try to do it every Saturday if I have something. Okay, how hot is this? Not too bad. Let's take this off. Alright. Candle, we're going to have to move you back a little bit. Yeah, I know. I know, y'all. Don't do what I do. Yeah, the gelled alcohol, that's still burning good. Okay, let's see Spam going. Time's ticking away here. Gotta get trucking down the road. Okay. I'm gonna make all of this, but I'll just get some of it going now. You don't gotta watch me cook everything here. I do have a lid for this little frying pan. I got a little frying pan that fits perfect on here. Alright, see how long that takes. What are we up to? I can't see those numbers from this far away, and I haven't had my coffee. Alright, I'm going to have to slide this back a hair. Whoa. Can you still see the candle? You gotta see the candle. Like Robert has a lantern in his videos, so I gotta have a candle in here. It's my version of a lantern this morning, I guess. Till I spill it, and then there's rolling fire all over my truck. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Okay, I'm just gonna let that sit for a few minutes. Get my cup ready for coffee. Yeah, this little Coghlan foldable stove really does work good for stuff like this. It's actually perfect in the truck. Again, it's too heavy for backpack, and you got a lot better things at home or car camping, but it's perfect for the truck. It really is. Because I do a lot of stuff in the microwave, that's fine, but it's just nice to be able to fry something or cook something. And, you know, I'm just saying. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm impatient here. I mean, it's not a steak. You know, I don't compare it to real natural meat, but it's good. And I'm gonna start doing some recipes on Spam, because it's actually good for my healthy lifestyle, real, and not tons of it, but good source of protein. I'm gonna cut some up, put a little ramen, rice and beans, diced tomatoes and green chilies. I'm gonna do some different things. Yeah. Spam's good with eggs. I mean, you can make like your own little corned beef hash, roast beef hash thing. Well, it'd be Spam hash. Yeah, there's a thought. Here's something we do. I don't know if you guys do that. If you crush your water bottles, they take up a lot less room, you know, in recycling or garbage. But they start to unfold, right? You know, because there's air in it. But if you go like this, you crush them. While it's crushed, put the cap on, and then they don't unfold, and they're a lot less room. They're like a tenth of the eighth or 1/6 of the room. Anyway, we just do that. This is what we do. If this is going to be a while, I'll cut some of this out so it's not a real long video. But I like to do things in real time. I want to at least brown it. I mean, it is fully cooked, so. Oh, we're getting some heat there. It's probably going to be about 10 minutes or so. But I got to drink my coffee anyway, so. Then what I usually do. Oh, yeah. Yeah, see, it starts to burn on the edges a little bit. But. Oh, that's some good coffee, y'all. Good coffee, y'all. Why do I say y'all? I even say all y'all. I'm from Minnesota. I don't know. I just started saying it a few years ago. Now I can't stop it. Then what you do, you play a little song on the canteen cup. I know I'm weird. No, it's not about... It's not about playing a song. You do that and it makes the ground settle to the bottom, or most of them. Some people are really picky. Some people even filter their bush coffee. I think that's defeating the purpose, but do you. You do you. You be you. Do it how you like. There's no right or wrong way to do it. And I just, if there's a few grounds in there, I mean, I don't want to be chewing my coffee, but you know, if there's a few grounds, it's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. All right, be careful not to get a burn here, and then I have to hit my SOS on my Spot Messenger hanging up here. Injury in the truck here. Oh my goodness, this looks good. Okay, I'm going to try to pour it here so you can see it, and so I don't pour on my leg. That wouldn't be good. Oh yeah, that's rich. Oh. Ooh, that's gonna be good. God, it's gonna be some good coffee. How's Spam doing in there? Oh yeah, it's heating up. Again, it's fully cooked. I just want to brown it. Okay, I haven't had my coffee yet. I've been up for almost an hour and I haven't had my coffee yet. Here goes. Oh, it smells good. You ever just smell coffee? You gotta take time to smell coffee. Smell the roses too, but I'd rather smell coffee. Oh, yes! A winner, chicken dinner. Actually, it's pork breakfast, but who's counting? You gotta see this, dude. Here. Okay, I got 2 flames going here, and I'm walking around. Yeah, that's gotta see it. Telling you, y'all. I'm telling you, nothing better than bush coffee. You can call it cowboy coffee if you're a cowboy. I'm not a cowboy. I'm not even a bushcrafter, really. I mean, I'm just learning stuff. It's just fun, but oh yeah, oh yeah, that's some good stuff. That's perfect. I mean, I guess if you seriously, it's smooth, it's rich, it's good, it's not bitter, it's perfect temperature. I guess if you measured it, maybe a 1/4 inch of coffee on top of the water in a canteen cup, a little more maybe that was a heaping 1/4 inch. Oh, it's good. Sometimes I add a little too much or too less. It's perfect. It's perfect. Oh, that is some good stuff. Let's see how this Spam. Is it frying? Kind of, sort of. I mean, this doesn't get super hot, this little dealy bob here. Doing the Coghlan stove. Well, okay, so am I going to challenge anybody specific? Okay, I will. Well, first of all, this is open to anyone, okay? Anybody who wants to do a coffee and Spam video. It's got to have Spam too. Coffee and Spam, okay? I'm going to challenge some people, but anybody can do it. And again, I'm responding to Robert at Bluegrassbushcraft to his challenge. So, yeah, so if you respond to this, put response to Bluegrassbushcraft, okay? You know, I mean, I know you're doing it from my video, but he's the one that started this one, so kind of do that. Okay, let's see. I'm going to say... No, I won't. I was going to say my wife, but I know she probably wouldn't do it, and I don't know that she really likes Spam that much, but she doesn't do a lot of videos. Check out her channel, though. Sunshine Legacy, my wife. She does wonderful videos, just sharing Jesus and what God has done in her life and stuff, and it's just really neat. So check out her channel. But I'm going to challenge... oh, that's good coffee. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna challenge 2 new guys I've been watching lately. Geezer Gear. He does a lot of videos just talking about gear and actually backpacks and knives and multi-tools and pouches and different kind of a lot of the stuff that I like too. And he does a few videos a day usually lately, it seems like. And so check his channel out. Then there's Mike at Operation Post Charlie, right? Operation Post Charlie, I think. Sorry if I got it wrong. I think that's right. Mike, I'll put it right here. I'll put the channels here as I say them. Check out his channel. He's got he's another veteran, and he has a lot of military surplus kind of videos and packs and camping and outdoor stuff, and also just survival, emergency preparedness kind of stuff. So yeah, check out his channel. So you too, Mike. Coffee and Spam. And then my friend Frankie at White Wolf Adventures. Frankie, you can do it. I know you can do it. And Robert at Bob's World. Yeah, you knew it. You knew I was going to call on you there. Lynn at Two Flipped. Chris, C-Dub62. The Wood Gnome. Andy. I don't know if you can get Spam out there. I mean, Spam's at every Walmart. It's in 44 countries, so I assume you can. So, and I think that's it. Okay, Steve, the Drifting Spore. I know you like to do coffee videos. I know you've already done one of my challenge videos before. But this is from Bluegrassbushcraft. I think you maybe watched some too. I don't know. So, yeah, I think you do, because I think that's how I heard about them. I think that's it. I've challenged some of the bigger YouTubers out there, but, you know, they're busy doing their thing and stuff. That's okay. And here's the thing. Coffee challenge videos in general. I need more coffee, y'all. I need more of this. Oh, that looks so good. Okay, how's the Spam doing here? I think we're almost ready to flip. And then eat. Challenge videos aren't as popular as they used to be. They used to be for a while, and people don't do them that much. I just think it's kind of fun, so I'm trying to just do them more, because it's a way to connect channels and connect people. It's just kind of fun. So, as far as this one, y'all, it doesn't have to be big and complicated. Yeah, I set up stuff here, and I'm doing these different things, and it's an hour-long kind of ordeal. You don't have to. Do a 60-second short, drinking coffee, and eating some Spam. That's all you gotta do. Or do 5 minutes, or 15 minutes, or 30 minutes. Do whatever you want. You can talk about coffee and Spam. You don't have to show actually making it, doing all the process and all that. Whatever, just coffee and Spam. I'm challenging you guys to do it. I want to see y'all do a video. It's just kind of fun. It's fun when a bunch of people do it. So yeah. Oh, so good. Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Lord, for coffee. Oh my goodness. All right. I think we're cooking here. I think we're browning anyway. Oh, kinda. Well, okay. You kind of get the picture. Robert, yours turned out much better. Let's try the Spam. It's hot. It's browned a little bit. It's gonna get all brown, but I'm surprised it doesn't cook faster. But oh yeah, hot. Bacon flavored pork. Anyway, I'm going to end this video because I know it's already too long. Coffee and Spam this morning. I'm going to get all this cooked up, finish my coffee, and clean up, blow out all my fires, and put out all my fires, and yeah, get rolling down the road. Hope y'all have a wonderful day. Thanks for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you like it. Yeah, subscribe to my channel if you like it. Watch my other videos, and yeah. Anyway, thanks so much for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.